Hello and welcome to another video on AlarmBiller. Today we're going to talk about credits and applying credits. So what we're going to do is we're going to just open up a customer. I happen to know the customer is customer 1000. It's Peter Franklin, so let's just select this customer. And once the customer opens, you'll notice that we can go in here and we could see their open invoices, open credits, unapplied cash. But we'll click on credits here. We can see the customer already has one open credit, but let's click New Credit and select the New Credit. And here's where we create a new credit for a customer. And the credit number is automatically assigned. We could assign a PO number. We can know the create date, a contact. We know the customer site, the sales tax, the salesperson, as well as the invoice delivery method, which could be email, mail, or print. Let's go ahead and add a new item to this credit. And we're going to select our installation fee. So we'll just click that. And you notice it defaults in our default rate, but we only want to credit off $100. So we'll go ahead and select that. We can also say if it's taxable or change the sales tax. Now we can also put in a part in here. Now for this credit memo, I'm going to add a part, but I'm just going to make it $0 because maybe when we sold the security system, we really didn't charge individually for parts. But we're going to reference that this keypad will be on this credit, but I'm just going to make it for $0. Now you could put an amount in there just to show you an example that you can do it either way. Now let's click on the memo. The memo will appear on the credit memo when it goes to the customer. So here we're going to say that this was a credit for returned keypad. Now we could either choose save or save and delivery. It will deliver through its delivery method. In this case would be email, but I'm just going to choose save to save this credit. So now the credit memo has been created, and you could see right in the center line the credit's been created, and there is, if I needed to edit it, I could just choose the edit command. If I wanted to print it, I choose print, or if I want to redeliver it, I just choose redeliver it, and it would redeliver it through its credit method. In this case would be an email. So let's go back into the customer now, and here we could see that we have open credits for this customer. So let's go ahead and click on the credit tab, and here we can see all the credits for this customer. And you notice this customer has 2 open credits, and what we can do, there's the bottom one with the one we just created, and what we'll do is we'll click apply, and this will allow us to apply this credit. So once you click apply, the credit will open in the apply mode and show you all the invoices that are open for this customer and which ones we want to apply it. If we just click on where it says no and click the checkbox, it will apply that amount or the remaining amount of the credit to that invoice. We can also manually apply any amount to any additional line. So here we're going to apply the balance of $16.57. And it's just telling us that we're using the full amount. So now you notice the credit remaining is 0, meaning this is fully applied. At this point, we can click Save, and Save will save the applying of this credit memo to those invoices. So if we look back at the customer now, we could see which invoices have been applied and which ones haven't. There's our other remaining credit memo. And if we click on the Show All Credits, we'll see even the ones that have been fully applied. Now by clicking View, you could go back into that credit. Can't modify it here because it's been applied, but we could go into our credit apply detail, and let's just say we want to unapply that $16.57. So we just go over to that line, click Unapply, and it reopens that invoice and unapplies that amount from the credit memo, making that amount available again. And here you can see the invoices are back to where they should be based upon the unapply. And if we click on the credits, we could see both credits because they both have credit balances available to be applied. Now one last thing I'd like to show you before we finish this video clip is if we click on invoices here and then choose the credit tab, the credit tab will show us all of the credit memos that are currently open. And from here, you can either view them or apply them. And if you have any other questions on credit memos, please give us a call or just click Support Center to submit any support tickets. Thank you.